So far, I've talked about how I would underground house my animals and then let them out. I've talked about how I would create a water situation, a replenishing water situation that would go back to the land. Like I would be diverting a creek for a little bit, but then the overflow would take the water back to the creek, and I would of course take videos and try to match the stream with that overflow, doing it some type of gravity feed wise, whether it be like a double door system where I can open like one door and let out X amount of water, then open another door and let out X amount of more water and divert it back to the creek. I talked about running water uphill and then using gravity again to give my underground home hot water, cold water, and running toilet. I also have an idea for power and this whole ram pump and a couple of reservoirs, hand built reservoirs idea, where we take a steep ass hill and we ram pump water up to a reservoir, which gravity feeds down, and we start with a bigger pipe and then go to a smaller pipe where we're creating enough pressure where we could have a freaking, a copper coil generator of some kind, that just running off the power, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's going to make power hands over feet, but what if we have like in succession the whole way down the hill, multiple of these these moving coils that generate electricity or whatever we use to use the kinetic energy of the water, the grab, you know what I mean? Pump it uphill, run it back downhill into a reservoir, and then that way it can safely overflow back into its natural creek. You know what I mean? And I don't say creek, I say crick, get over it. I don't like any math teachers up in my business the way I talk. You know what I'm saying?